Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess, and this is your Mars retrograde reading. All right, so Mars went retrograde on the 9th of September and will go direct on the 13th of November. So 2 months of a bit of a slowdown, 2 months of potentially feeling a little more irritable, more irritated, more easily angered, or people around you being that way. You might be called to look at how you deal with conflict, how you deal with your sense of taking action on things as well, because Mars is the planet of taking action, power, right? Fires, that kind of vibe. So I'm going to start with some oracles and then move into your tarot message. All right. This will cover Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising signs, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. And check your other videos. If you know your other placements, check the other videos. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell as well, so you know that I've posted a new video. And to those new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for your love, your support. All right, let's go. So spirit guides, assist me in channeling a message for Sagittarius. For Mars retrograde, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none, amen, ashe. So it is. Okay. What's the message? What's the theme? Thank you. All right. So your main card, Sagittarius, is Jupiter, your ruler. Jupiter in Gemini, and it says bluff. All right. So somebody bluffing. Gemini is the sign of, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So Gemini is all about communication. It's also the twin, right? So there are two sides to Gemini. So, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So Jupiter in Gemini, it says bluff. Who's bluffing? You or this person or someone around you? Let's see. Top of the deck for you is the Sun in Aquarius, idealism. All right. And the bottom of the deck is Mars in Gemini. Wow, a lot of Gemini. Oh, right. Gemini is the sign opposite you, Sagittarius. Interesting. Mars in Gemini, decision. Now you see the chessboard. So it's about being strategic. It's about following the rules to some degree. Wow, and at the heart of the matter for your reading is Moon in Aries, protection. All right, I feel like Aries is a very protective sign as it is. The moon is connected to your emotions, your intuition, the things that make you feel comfortable and safe. You got the Sun in Pisces on one side, vision, and Jupiter in Pisces, seduction, on the other side. And Pisces is very dreamy. All right, so it was just 3, 2, 1 on my counter. So there's some kind of countdown happening for you, Sagittarius. Like, what is your ideal world? What does your ideal world look like? And in doing so, you're thinking outside the box, which you could quite relate to, because I feel like Sagittarius naturally does think outside the box. So your themes: bluff, idealism, protection, and decision. So maybe whatever decision you're making, it's regarding a sense of your ideal world that you feel like being very protective over. And maybe in your decision making, like somebody is making a bluff, like, oh, if you don't decide to do XYZ, then I'm out. Or you might be telling somebody that. But really and truly, either person just bluffing, really. All right, let's get some tarot cards out. So I have a small spread that I created here. So we will start with the truth of the matter. Then we will look at your side of the situation, their side of the situation, any potential obstacles or blockages to this whole connection, word of advice, and then the resolution, a potential resolution. All right. All right, let's go. So what's the truth of the matter of the situation for Sagittarius spirit guides? Can I have one more card, please? One more card. And I have 2, 3, 4. 2 more. All right. So you got 4 cards. Is the matter of the truth of this matter. The first card is the High Priestess. Okay, so this is Pisces energy. This is moon energy. This could be Cancerian energy. This is intuition. This is what's hiding underneath the surface. What's behind the veil? What are you receiving? What messages are you receiving in dreams? What synchronicities are surrounding this situation, this scenario? The High Priestess is here. You then have the Daughter of Cups. Okay, more water energy. The High Priestess, that's very water. Feminine, yin energy. The Daughter of Cups is a message. Okay, it could be a message, again, coming through dreams, right? Because you got the High Priestess with the Daughter of Cups. It could be messages you're getting through dreams, through your intuition, just a knowing. The Daughter of Cups or Page of Cups is a message connected to a water sign. Well, not necessarily, but it could be coming from a water sign. So it could be a Cancerian, a Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe it's the moon energies. Maybe when the moon is in a specific sign over the next couple of weeks is when you'll be picking up a lot of strong messages. You have the Nine of Swords here, something rotten underneath the surface, right? Swords are connected to your thought process, your mind, your mental. So is it that it's something happening for real, or is it just your thought process on it? Because considering we have bluff here, all right? So it could be that you are receiving some kind of message about something that's potentially stressing you out, or something rotten underneath the surface that's stressing you out. And then you have the Chariot here. So that's movement, change. So maybe change is happening. If you trust your intuition on something, on how to take a step forward or what needs to be removed from your life, maybe when you take steps towards that, movement happens. Maybe it's a sense of healing, because the Nine of Swords, like I said, it could be your thoughts and you are not your thoughts. Thoughts can make us think something is real when it really isn't. Right? But that's what's happening here, the truth of the matter. And it's interesting that you have a moon. The moon is on the horse's head. So there's a lot of moon energy here, influencing your connection, influencing this scenario, this situation. You got the High Priestess and the Chariot. You see the moon. There are two moons there. Waning moons as well. So that's that's after the full moon, when you naturally start to feel introverted. And you go inwards. Retrograde energy, you go inwards. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Let's see what's your side, how you're perceiving it. What's the energy surrounding you in this? So what's the energy surrounding Sagittarius in this scenario? Got the Four of Wands. Can I have one more card, please, for Sagittarius's energy? And the Son of Cups or Knight of Cups. A lot of water energy, Sagittarius. All right, so like I said, your first card is the Four of Wands, which is balance. This could be a balanced home, balanced emotions, balanced passions, balanced inspiration. You have the Son of Cups or Knight of Cups. That's your second card. All right, so Daughter of Cups and now the Son of Cups. Interesting. And then you have the Magician. How you're taking action, right? That's the Magician is taking action. The Magician is putting energy into whatever plans, ideas you might have, projects you might have, relationships. The Son of Cups or Knight of Cups is a sense of coming in with wanting to offer romance, or somebody coming to you wanting to offer romance. I feel like Sagittarius, you want a balanced connection here, and potentially y'all are thinking about taking action towards letting somebody know how y'all feel, maybe. Sorry, let me just put these cards. Okay, yeah. Maybe what's happening underneath the surface, again, it's just old thoughts and ideas that need to be healed and released in order for movement to happen. Not necessarily that there's something rotten underneath the surface. It could just be old energies that need to be dealt with and released and healed. All right, let's see what your person, look, the moon is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all have a lot of water energy surrounding you, Sagittarius. That's interesting. So maybe y'all need to immerse yourselves in water over the next 2 weeks. I mean, it's a Mars retrograde in Aries, and then it will go into Pisces, which is water. So maybe as a fire sign, y'all need to tap into water energies, water magic, water rituals, drinking lots of water, sitting by water. Maybe that will assist y'all in connecting to y'all's feminine energies, because fire is a masculine energy. It's yang energy, right? So let's see what the other person is, what their side of the matter is. Got the Wheel of Fortune at the top, which is Jupiter, which is your ruler. Okay, so what's this other person thinking in this scenario, spirit guys? What's Sagittarius's person thinking in this scenario? All right, Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Wands here. So maybe feeling a little bit unstable. They're like searching for a light. They're holding on for some kind of light in this scenario. You have the Son of Pentacles here, which is the Knight of Wands. No, what am I saying? You have the Son of Pentacles here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So they're being very methodical. This could be an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's a sense of sadness with them. Okay, with the Five of Cups. This is your person's energy now. Seven of Wands, they feel quite unstable here. They're being very earthy, very methodical. They're being very observant. They're making plans, they're being strategic in however they move forward. Maybe they're making a decision here as well, but I feel both people making a decision. They might be very protective of their energies, thinking about their ideal world. Maybe they're bluffing to you. Maybe they're saying, you know, Sagittarius, I can't anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's a sense of bluffing here. And if it's Virgo, they're also ruled by Mercury. Remember, you have Jupiter in Gemini. Bluff 12 on my counter. So if it's Virgo energy, there's also Mercury ruling them. Wow. Doesn't have to be an earth sign though. It could just be somebody who's just very methodical in how they do things. Very rooted, grounded. Could be very committed, a committed type of person. Got the Wheel of Fortune here. So all of this I feel is connected to divine timing. Everything that's happening is down to timing. All right, let's see. What's the potential obstacles or blockages in this situation with Sagittarius and whomever? What's the potential obstacles or blockages? Okay. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. I just saw the Ace of Swords. These cards are very hard to shuffle. Let's get a clear message, spirit guides. Gonna have one more card for the potential obstacles or blockages. Let's see what's the first card. So you got the Mother of Pentacles reversed. So more earth energy. Mother of Pentacles. So that's the Queen of Pentacles. It's reversed. So maybe somebody that isn't feeling quite nurtured. There might be an imbalance between giving and taking, being able to receive. Maybe somebody gives and finds it difficult to receive. Maybe somebody doesn't feel appreciated here. Give me one more card, please, for this potential blockage between Sagittarius and this person during Mars retrograde. Thank you. Seven of Swords reversed. All right, so it's a sense of releasing the past, needing to release the past. You see this? I keep dropping the cards. I don't understand. What is this? The Seven of Swords reversed. You see, it's a fox. There's a sword under the fox, right? The fox is hiding a thought, an idea, a plan, hiding something, keeping something close. And one eye open, so not you can only see one eye, so it's like a sense of holding back, perhaps being very protective. The Mother of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. So yeah, I feel, and I'm covered in chills now. It's like maybe neither person, both people bluffing here. That's what this is. both people protecting themselves in order, or feeling as if they need to protect themselves. But remember, let's go back to the beginning. Trusting your intuition and going with the flow of things and healing something that's like holding y'all back in some way, so that movement can happen, so that the change can happen. Wow, look. Remember I said to you the Ace of Swords is coming out? The Ace of Swords is now at the bottom. So this is the truth. The blockage that's happening here is bluffing in order to protect your heart, in order to protect self. But the truth is deeper than that. And there's an opening here for truth. There's space for truth. My gosh, and I just happened to decide to look at the top of the deck, and the first card that I saw was the Two of Cups, but it's actually the Three of Wands, then the Two of Cups, and then the Fool. So there's a harmony here. There's harmony. There's long term, looking at the long term view. There's a new journey up ahead, and there's a harmony. There's love. There's mutual love down the middle. I told y'all there's some truth, there's some clarity here. Daughter of Swords, and then the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of truth coming, my loves. A decision is being made here. All right, let's see what's your word of advice. What's the word of advice for Sagittarius? Wow. All right, so you got the Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. You got the Hermit. This is Virgo. I mentioned Virgo as it was. Give me one more card, please, for their word of advice. These cards, too many, Spirit guys. No, we're not doing that. Come on. I just want one more card. So there's a lot of hiding here. The Ace of Wands you can think of as in terms of like, I think of it in this term, in this context, like a torch. It's like a light. It's like shining. It's like passion, fires, right? Right now the fires are not being stoked. The fires are out. The Hermit is here. You see, it's a tortoise. So for me, it's almost as if, it's a sense of hiding. There's a sense here of hiding in order. And look, the Lover's at the bottom. It's a sense of hiding. Give me one more card, please, for their word of advice. And I got a whole bunch of cards here again. Wow, hiding, hidden emotions. The Moon is here, or something being hidden. Some kind of truth is being hidden. You have the Three of Swords. Three is a crowd. You see something being feeling bound here. And then the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups could be about celebration. Well, how can you celebrate when you feel like this? When you feel as if you're tied to something? Is this something from the past? This Three of Swords. Wow, look. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Walking away from something here. It's almost as if whatever has been broken can't really change, because you can't really stick glass back together, can you? It is what it is. Hiding, cloaking. There's a lot of hiding here. And the Hierophant in the middle. Some kind of truth. What's the final outcome here, or resolution? I just looked and it was 1919. What's the final resolution here, or outcome, Spirit guys, for Sagittarius? All right. So you got the Four of Cups. So somebody doesn't really want to receive something here. Y'all putting something to rest. There's an ending here in order for change to happen. You have the Mother of Cups here. right? Trusting your intuition, Queen of Cups energy, trusting your intuition, going with the flow of things. You have the Six of Swords reversed. So it's a sense of being stagnant, not moving forward with something. And then the Hierophant reversed, which for me is like, again, potentially thinking outside of the box about a situation or putting an end to a scenario or connection. It could be like a divorce, for instance, because the Hierophant is about anything established. So think of it in terms of spirituality, think of it in terms of contracts, marriage, etc. So when I see the Hierophant reverse, there's something that's coming to an end. You're breaking some kind of contract. You don't really want to receive something from someone. Some kind of decision is happening here. But considering you got Bluff as your first card, I don't know. Are you? Aren't you? So Sagittarius, that's your reading. Let me know how this resonates. If it does, drop a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And until your next reading, my loves. Bye.